Oh yeah, he deserves it. What's crazy is he was warming up when Yamamoto was pitching.
Who?
Kershaw was.
Oh yeah, that's right. Him and some other fool. I forget who else. The other
Roki.
Rocky. Yeah, that's right.
So Yama held that shit down. So ready, dude. So ready to hit nukes. I'm gonna hit nukes, hopefully.
Hopefully, you don't drag me down. No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Hopefully I don't drag us down. My pitching was ass last night.
One-man show, but be part of a group like that. I think that's the best. I do wish I had a dog. Throw ass, monkey. Do not clip me out
What
of
the fuck?
context. We talked about this earlier. You clipped out of context, yeah.
All the juggernaut Dodgers talk.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to say.
They haven't hit like themselves. Dave Roberts shuffling the lineup. What's the most productive lineup in your mind? We saw Mookie get a big-time hit.
Look, let's deal with some reality here. I heard you give flowers before to Gausman, who pitched great. Yeah. The Dodgers won. They went 1, 2, 3 in 7 of the 9 innings. They scored all 3 of their runs.
Oh, this was game 6. The fuck. Yup. Damn, bro. Kirk. Thing is, they have to show the reactions of people who are, like aren't even in the stadium because fuck everyone in the fucking stadium was crying.
Yeah, that's true.
2025 World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers.
That's amazing. I admit, I'm happy for the team.
Like, I'm successful in many degrees, not in my depression. So I'll be telling people I'm depressed. You know what they say? What the fuck you got to be depressed about? That motherfucker, that's what I'm depressed about. Your reaction. Depression is like the black Spider-Man suit. It just takes you over and then you do some shit you wouldn't normally do. That's where the suicide attempts come from. It's like, it just hits you on like a Tuesday at 2 p.m. You're having a great day. You just left Planet Fitness. Maybe it's not universal, but like, that's what happened to me. I left to go work out, and then I got on my scooter, and after like the third one of these, the black suit took over. And they say, kill yourself. That's a good idea, Shrek.
Can I hit the inside the park home run with Corey Seager in less than 100 attempts? Okay, so the weird thing about Corey Seager, okay, well, he's on roids, is one. There's one.
He's on roids.
Okay, so the hard thing with Corey Seager is he also has the shift. So, this might suck. Swing over his head, please. Like, that's what I mean. They're already there. He's also got a 99 speed center fielder. I don't know how this can be possible.
Okay, I got my phone.
That honestly might leave the stadium.
Oh, my
That
fucking,
honestly might...
something is eating my legs. Oh.
Hello?
Hello? That sounds like how you say that shit. Hello?
Yamamoto has been everything for the Dodgers in the postseason, especially in this particular
Let's
World
see.
Series. Though he's the first pitcher since
Who was
Madison
I?
Bumgarner back in
Mookie as
2014
always.
to throw at least 15 innings and allow 2 runs or fewer in a World Series.
Where the hell
Sports
is
on the Road, it is presented by
Mikey?
Geico.
Mikey
We'll
boy.
bring in Jessica Mendoza. And Jessica, you talked to Mookie Betts about some of the adjustments he was trying to make at the plate. And obviously came in huge for that Dodgers team with that 2-run RBI single. What did you see?
Posture. You know, the biggest thing with that,
Damn,
I'm going to go
relax.
ahead and just like pretend right now with this microphone, but the biggest thing he was seeing was literally the fact that he was collapsing with his posture. And a lot of times you think collapsing is going to be over the plate like this, but for him, the collapsing was actually happening towards the pitcher. So the adjustment,
What pitcher you put in?
grinding it out even 2 games
Hey,
ago,
Ron.
trying to work on this. The idea is to keep that posture over his back leg and not let it creep forward. Something that is very difficult to do when you're facing a Blue Jays team with all the off speed. You think about the splitter, how hard that is to adjust. But
You should just put Yoshi in.
The exhale for Mookie Betts. I mean, I don't
And
think
then I'll put
anyone has been
Shohei.
getting to the field earlier, working harder, grinding it out to be able to get out of the hole that he was in. So for Mookie Betts to be able to make that adjustment and be the hero for his team in that massive 3rd inning.
Yeah, I mean, he was very revealing about that, too, in terms of just trying to come through for his boys, the anxiety, whatever. He just needs to go home and lie down for a while to get ready for Game 7. I do want to ask you about the play at the end of the game. I mean, you're an outfielder,
for the Blue
and it's hard
Jays.
to find a more crazy play to end a postseason game than a
What the hell?
fly-off double up at second base because the guy was too far off the
Our
second. By the way,
fucking
made an incredible
bench
play
is
on
not.
that scoop
It's
from the
not.
plate from Kike
It's not
Hernandez.
it.
What did you see in terms of how close that play was by
We're gonna have to play with what we got.
Well, first of all, the turn of events. I mean, first of all, off the bat,
That's
you know,
alright.
this is a hard hit. You're thinking this is dropping in. They're tying this game. I mean, a base
Maybe
hit
if I
scores
change
2.
somebody.
So the fact off the bat, and Kike Hernandez comes out of nowhere to catch this ball, but then understanding Barger's off a second base, so he throws off his front foot. How many times do you see a left fielder throwing a ball in off their front foot like an infielder would? Of course, Kike Hernandez plays a whole lot of infield, but then you're right, Miggy Rowe at second base, being able to not only scoop that ball up, but do it keeping his foot on as he's falling onto his backside to end the game. You talk about a double play. Miguel Rojas was the
Only if I
huge
put a
unsung
third
hero in this
baseman in.
game because of the glove. Remember, he's not played in the World Series at all until this game. And what he did defensively, the 3rd double play that they turned, and all of them had to do with Miguel Rojas.
Yeah, he's been key. He's been unfazed and unbothered since they put him out there in second base these last couple of games.
Nope, they changed the people.
What are you expecting
Must be a
tomorrow
new
night?
rotation.
Let's freaking go. I mean, the
Alright,
reason why
well,
we get so excited about Game 7s
we'll
is
see how
because
this
everyone
goes.
is going to be in the bullpen. I mean, you talked about some of the stats of Madison Bumgarner. The reason he has those numbers, it's because we are going to see Shohei Ohtani most likely be an opener. Tyler Glasnow in the bullpen. Blake Snell in the bullpen. Then on the flip side, Shane Bieber. I mean, how many Cy Youngs can we just go ahead and pile up in all the bullpens? Because those are going to be the dudes that are rolling out in this Game 7. And that's when I get so excited, because we always say all hands on deck, but when you think about who we're going to see as far as pitching, anytime runners get into scoring position, 1 run gets scored, pitching change happens, and we're going to see things we've never seen before, but especially starting pitchers, and no one racks them up when you think about awards, accolades, all the things, and these 2 teams and the pitchers that we could possibly see in this Game 7.
I mean, it's crazy how fortunate we are as sports fans, and it's fortunate as well that some of us get paid to go to games like that. And Jessica Mendoza will be paid to be at Game 7 Saturday night there in Toronto.
Let's go.
Jessica, we appreciate it.
3-1 Los Angeles, forcing a Game 7. Who is pitching Game 7? Dave Roberts, what's the answer?
Shit,
We're gonna leave it out there. I don't think that the pressure, the moment's gonna be too big for us. We got to go out there and win 1 baseball game. We've done that all year. Everyone's bought in, and so I don't know how the game's gonna play out. But as far as kind of the moment, winning a game, I couldn't be more excited to.
I'm making sure it's Shohei at the
play
beginning.
a baseball game tomorrow.
Here is Joel Sherman, great writer for The Post. Dodgers' current plan is to start Shohei Ohtani on short rest in Game 7. That's no surprise because you can't pitch him in the game, otherwise you lose the DH and then he's out of the game. So You have to start
What the
him, otherwise
fuck?
you have to try and close him so you don't lose him in the game now. A couple things. Short rest. He's done it one time in his career. It was a rain situation.
Live
so
from
it
Bristol
shortened
Motor
his start. He came back
Speedway,
in
the
short
show
rest.
brings you
He's never
Diamond
done it like
Dynasty
this.
Baseball.
So I don't know
It's the
what you're gonna
Mashers
get, what kind
taking
of
on
length you're
the
gonna get from him. I guess it's throw him out there and see what you got. But it's him and everybody available, I guess.
Yeah, look, game 4 was 92 degrees opening, you know, when you threw out the
Oh
first
yeah, Matt
pitch. He
McLean's a
just finished
level 3
pitching
and the other
18
fool's
innings.
level
I think this will
fucking
be
2.
elementary compared to
That's
how
why they're
difficult that
99.
was in that humidity to play 18 games on base 9 times. He'll be just fine. Pure adrenaline. I actually think being a little fatigued will help tomorrow. You don't want to be too amped up, so it's just perfect.
I played many game 7 in the ALCS, but I don't know if I can call it, unfortunately, probably not, play game 7 in the World Series. But Kevin,
Now it's going to be Torrey Hunter.
Tomorrow, every
Crazy
single
uniform.
pitcher that wore the Dodgers uniform and the Blue Jay uniform is going to be on the bullpen.
Yep.
They're going to be ready to go for any situation.
That's one in triple digits.
To be honest, I'm very excited for the game 7 tomorrow because it's going to be the first time in a while I'm going to feel like I'm playing PlayStation watching the game. You can pull anything you want from your bullpen to come and perform for you. It's going to be a very exciting game, I can tell you that.
Yeah, they don't have a choice. So Tony
Trout
has to
on
start
his
him. He's gonna
horse.
pitch. Because you can't tell,
Takes the catch, and there's one gone.
What the hell are you doing?
Here's Acuna
My
now.
controller.
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
He does. You're gonna have Glass now in the
But
bullpen.
the robot just dropped the ball. What the fuck?
You might as well bring back
First pitch doesn't
How
find
did
a
he do
zone.
that?
I think it's very important to
They're
establish
lucky.
the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And another ball.
Might just walk him then.
Fucking
genius.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
I don't know who's going to pitch, but he's going to be out there. Clayton Kershaw got to pitch.
Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball pump right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the distance so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Man at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Wait. As Bobby said, his PlayStation. Who's coming in now?
I thought they were going to say Nintendo.
Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
He's no stranger to Game 7. Second time he's going to do it. He did it for the Nationals when they beat the Astros in 2019, and the 4th pitcher ever to start 2 Game 7s. Last to do it was Bob Gibson.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a parquet for Ketel Marte. Now it's Lorenzo Cain.
For them too. And you know he's going to
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
He loves these moments. Right? He loves these moments. So, like I said, all hands on deck.
Acuna off of first with 2 away.
Have Max on the mound. I mean, he's a guy that obviously doesn't throw as hard as he used
Comes
to.
up empty. That's strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Runner on the goal.
Got
He
it.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Toronto is going to be running to the
Bottom of the first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Dodgers offense to get going. 1 game left.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
I don't anticipate.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there.
And ball
My name is
1.
Ralph Barbosa. And when I'm
The first player ever to tie the game in a winner-take-all Game 7. What did you see when
Swings
you
through
hit the
that.
ball? Did you know
Love to
it was
see it.
gone right
Power
away?
versus power right there.
That long at bat, all I wanted to do was hit the ball up the middle, trying to get on base.
Yeah, that skips into there.
I think fouling the last fastball off gave me confidence to kind of wait for the ball, and he had me
Struck
aside.
him out looking.
When I do damage, and I feel like I
The
just
batter now, Javier Baez.
The ball cleared the wall. I didn't know how, but when I was running the bases,
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Actually, I had conversation with my wife. I mean, for a couple of days now, she told me that something big was waiting for me, and I mean, what more special?
Just off the inside edge.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
We didn't do the easiest way. I feel like it took us a long work.
And now 2-2.
Good eye, good eye.
What the Dodgers have been doing for baseball the last 2 years, it's been remarkable, and everybody should be really happy.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Mike Trout.
running baseball because we got so much talent, but how about starting the year last year in Korea, this year in Japan, playing the longest season ever?
To first, 3 up, 3 down.
Counting spring training, counting all the games that we have to play.
New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
We kind of like in this moment for
Up the middle,
Shohei.
and it's through for a hit. So
What the
the runner
fuck?
aboard to start the inning. Around first, digging for 2, and he starts off the second with a double.
Fuck, I thought something bit me again. I just made my shit move. My stick moved a little weird.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. No outs, runner on second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Strikes him out with 103.
Damn.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out, and a runner at second. Here at the top of the second. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the third baseman. Headed towards the corner.
Come on.
He won't get there.
No.
That should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Around second now, going for 3. Betts quickly gets it back in. And they throw on the brakes at third with
God
no
damn it, that's on
intention
me.
of testing the strong arm in right. Now the left fielder. Foul ball there. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Hello?
What's up?
Hello? On the gun, swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Tried to hold up on the 0-2, now a look down to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Rafael Devers. Clemens back to work. And there's the strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles. And by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already...
Oh my
Now
god.
this one is hammered.
Let's
Way
fucking
back
go.
there. On its way and
Wakanda,
gone.
let's
And
go,
we
bro.
are tied. He hammers one out to right.
Dude,
And we're
I
level.
gotta-
It's 1-1. Here's
Put a
Mookie to
man
hit.
a mark where I can pause quick so I can give the owners their dog back. They're on their
Okay.
way. But holy
He
shit,
makes the
dude.
grab,
That's my
and
first
there's
game
one
with Steelers.
down.
I just
It's a
got
good
him,
recovery,
dude,
though,
today.
after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Adrian Beltre now at the
Dude,
plate
I
as he
fucked up
swings
and
through
I made
strike
up for
one.
it, bitch.
It's all good. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit
There's
him.
a rocket into the outfield.
That
So
was
man aboard
amazing.
now with one away.
What a bullet.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
Dog out
looking
there.
for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over
Hopefully
the
it
wall, there aren't a
doesn't-
whole lot of hits that
it
are
don't
more
pick you on.
satisfying than a nice line drive in the...
Bell. Feed to second, that's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
You're pitching me.
I'll take my time.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Torrey Hunter. Hunter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
The count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Devers. He'll do it himself.
Oh, thank
and
God.
1 away in the top of the 3rd.
I haven't left
And
yet.
here is Ronald Acuna
Waiting.
Jr. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Good
ball,
late
2
sink
strikes.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. 1 and 1. That one in triple digits.
Now they just threw that
1
fastball
ball,
by
2
it,
strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Marte. And that is the inning.
Dude, what a hit though. Me.
Right? Let's go, bro.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Outperforming
inning.
me
Here's
already.
the catcher, Samuel Basallo. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder. Fouled off. He was late. Check swing, called strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over.
Huh? Okay. How'd you get? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Alright. I'm good, bitch.
Tommy Edman will hit next. Struck out
I don't
looking
have
his
to,
first time.
Okay. Okay.
And a foul ball.
Let me get back to the restaurant.
Tied up here in the early going.
Okay.
Got it! And how about that? As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's hard hit in the line. Trout makes the play.
Good
2 up, 2
catch.
down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
And he blows that one
Go
by him
ahead.
at 100.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, that's a
Damn,
strikeout,
that's nice.
and that'll do it for the inning.
Fucking go, Shohei.
And we're back. Bottom 4, and now it's Baez. Splits the plate,
Ooh.
strike 1.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he got that.
Kane makes the
The
grab,
fuck,
1
dude.
away. And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. And he deals. Breaking ball misses down and away. All tied up here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss,
too low.
splitter in the dirt.
From
How
a
about
pitcher's
that, dude?
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
2-2 the count.
And that's in the dirt. And it's a full count. Draws the walk there.
You know, I think
Good
he's
walk,
okay with
bitch.
that outcome. It wasn't an
go.
intentional
Good
walk,
patience.
but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Oh, hell yeah.
And a base hit. And now first
Damn,
and
first
second with
pitch
2
lead.
outs.
Ooh, paid off
Waste
right
no
there.
time
Yeah.
there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Adrian Beltre. Zips it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1. Ohtani back to work.
Oh, it's a home run. You
That
can't
one
get there in
carried.
time.
Oh, Big Dog's gotta eat. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. Down
Is
the
it
third
Yoshi
baseman.
time?
1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
See you.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
What are they? What pitch did they hit?
That was a sinker.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now the left fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Makes the grab, out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Torrey Hunter. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nabs it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Matt McClain. Check swing, call strike.
Fuck you.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
On the ground. Oh, look at the stop.
He's
Throws
fast,
from the
though.
seat of his pants. Low throw, pick, he's safe.
Fuck yeah.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And fouled off. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
McClain gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Get through, get through.
Marte. The throw to second is offline.
Let's go.
Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch
No
that
way.
you can handle.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that
What
is
was
a
that
big
lag?
first out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
No way.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80%
I'm
of your
probably
first
done.
pitches
How
are
would I do
strikes.
that?
He might be able to go the distance
Oh my
if he
God.
keeps this up.
No balls, 2
That
strikes.
slider was disgusting.
And that misses. Now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Baez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Okay.
And a big swing and a miss.
man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it.
Double steal. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2
Oh,
strikes.
I'm
Throw to
sorry.
second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
I thought he was gonna throw a strike.
Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Top 6. And
Yoshi.
Okay. He's in. He's in.
a new pitcher in the game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Acuna, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Got him swinging.
That was gross.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Mm-hmm.
That one lined into left field.
Okay,
That's
no
a
more
base hit.
sinkers.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
They're hitting every sinker.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to
Fuck
it. That's
you,
great
game.
work
Come
right there.
on.
No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 1-1 now. Swing and a base hit. Marte around second. Coming home.
That's on me.
He'll score. Not in time. He's safe.
That's Yoshi.
Came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Smash to the left side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Javi Baez digs in right side. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2-2. Finishes him off at 103. Here's Trout.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And it's filled up. Inside ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher.
But he's safe.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Foul ball still 0-2. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's downstairs and outside. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two outs. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now number 1. And there's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike. That's out.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the third baseman. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Oh my God.
Really late right now.
And there's a hit. Throw into third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now the left fielder. Ball 1 there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-1.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Torrey Hunter. That one missing inside.
Two balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And he takes a strike. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
New arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Morahome.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swinging a foul straight back.
Nope, that's foul.
Hunter takes off. Pitch inside.
2 strikes.
Throw, and they got him.
Good fucking shit, bitch.
2 outs. Now 1
Ball
miss.
2-2. Count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss. That one at 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one in triple digits. Way inside. swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the DH, Matt McClain. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's... Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Digging in, Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Just missed. That's down and in. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
Not my game.
Jacob Mizorowski on the pitch here.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Kane in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Marte around second. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-1.
They score one more and I'm fucking done. Plus I'm like falling asleep low key.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right
Baseball
to it,
is
and then
not.
extended through the swing for the line
It's
drive
fun,
base
but it's
hit.
not when you're
Well,
sleepy.
these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
Can
They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Ow.
That one ripped. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of...
I didn't let that happen, by the way, just saying. Oh, I am tired though, fuck. Holy shit. And they were only 343, bro. Those fools. No way. You completing some programs or what? I got 67 packs. How the fuck did I get that? Oh, I got Will Smith again.
Man, what the fuck? What's going over here? I don't fucking know where it is.
You don't know what it is. You can't. You cocksuck. Cocksucker. Alright, so what do we get? Is red good? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I have Gavin Klein. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna start to chill. I'm fucking tired. Whoa, what do you recommend? Anything good to watch?
I am playing Halo.
Oh, nice.
Why did you and her father break up?
Time is running out, apparently.
This is a bad relay with talk. That line is going to get out of that way. I responded with stupefied. Then could see and the party was great. Anyone claim responsibility with the local months ago that this whole people not relay back and forth. Sir, it's good done. Let's be on the other side. How about that? Then, command, sir, on the fire. Look at you, please. Guy from the school, you and George 45. You ride it with me, though. Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're definitely sincere. Just one thing. You need one, you don't even have to do it. We're a team. Stop safety. Got it, sir.
Dude, how are you showing off my shit?
Listen up, noble team. Bulletins been down the relay outpost. Get some ritual. Then we use ourselves to